New research is showing that owning a pet may be good for your kids. Australian researchers say that children who have a dog, they have better social and emotional well-being than children who don't have a dog.
Did kids who want a dog do this research?
Well, what's interesting to me is it says now the research says it may be good for them. I've assumed it's been good for a long time.
For a long time, they knew that it was good for adults because part of it was the loneliness factor. Part of it was that the adults had to go out and walk the dog. So they've always known for a long time it's good for adults, but they weren't quite sure what kind of effect it has on kids. And now they're saying, hey, it's going to lead these kids to have more empathy, to have them be kinder, to have them try and sort of interpret what's happening there because dogs can't talk to you. So it's interesting research there.
These are really like kids who are 2, 3, 4, and 5 being looked at. What's interesting about that age is those kids really can't have any responsibility, right? You're not really walking the dog or feeding the dog. You're 3. Like you're not doing anything, but just being around the dog and having to kind of perceive what a dog might want or needing to kind of just leave your own shell and pet the dog. Take care of someone else. Yeah, I think it's really, I mean, obviously, you know, how well can you research this? But they said 30% less likely to have conduct and peer problems in comparison to preschoolers from families who didn't own a dog.
Yeah.
I think the thing is too is what I'm finding with my kids is they're understanding emotions now, and they can start to talk about it a little bit. So they understand when my dogs are scared, for example, from the weather, and they want to go up and comfort, that sort of thing. If, for example, a piece of food falls on the floor, they'll say no, no. You know, they will know to say no. I mean, the dogs are kind of like the cleanup crew. I mean, for real. So it's a good thing in a way, but they're understanding things and what I've seen, and it's really I notice it, week to week. I see more and more, but they go up and they hug and they love that sort of thing. And I think it shows them affection. It shows responsibility because they know when they have to go outside and, we'll take them for walks and they'll say, oh, Maddie did the P word. And, and they understand that they have to go to the bathroom sort of thing. So I think it's
Have you seen it, Heather? I mean, you have a relatively new puppy.
We do. We have a new puppy, but we did have puppies earlier, dogs earlier. And Jason, you and I have talked about this before. We've talked about it on the show that I was probably the one that was sort of like, I'm not sure about a dog. Mom doesn't really want a dog.
You were essentially trapped into this.
But what pushed me over was how much I knew the kids wanted a dog, and I will say that they have stepped up. I mean, I know 3-year-olds can't have a lot of responsibility, but that 3-year-old, there is nothing she loves more than feeding that dog every single morning. And so they do, and it's just what Riley was saying. If the dogs are scared, they want to go comfort them, and they are comforted by the dogs. So I don't think twice about it now. I'm happy that we did it.
Well, and the thing is too, is when you have a puppy, it's a lot of responsibility. It's the things too, like at Christmas time, people, from what I understand, people will buy presents for their kids, a gift, and then sometimes have to return the dogs because they don't realize how much responsibility is. So it's a good thing on teaching kids the responsibility of pets.
Yeah. Well, Riley, this morning we had to comfort one little pup after some of that thunder over the night.
Mine don't like him either. It was loud.
It's been a rough weekend for dogs.
Yeah.